I've been counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to focus everything inside me now. Full speed ahead, far from the end. So I'm full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
I don't want to fucking look at your stupid bullshit fried food. And on that note, hello everyone and welcome to the Red Bull 100 from the Talladega Superspeedway. Today's race will officially begin the second half of this season of racing, and the battle for the championship is on. And what better place to kick off a championship run than stock car racing's most fearsome superspeedway. Hi again everyone, Jordan here along with Captain and Pirate. And gentlemen, 7 races, 7 winners so far this season. Do we see more of the same today?
Absolutely.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
It's Talladega. They're going to be 3 wide. They're going to be going fast, and the odds of someone that has already won winning again are low. So absolutely, I think we're going to see a crazy race today.
Copy that, good buddy. Let's go ahead and look at some pre-race storylines.
There's some fried Coke.
Adam Garcia in the number 08 Ford scored his first career POG Series victory in this race last year. However, with some on and off track struggles this season, he returns to his favorite racetrack with hopes to get the season back on the rails. Irish in the number 19 Toyota went to victory lane for the first time last time out in South Boston in the All-Star race. He enters today's race at Talladega with his head held high. We'll see if he can get it done here today in Alabama. Pirate in the number 77 AEW Chevrolet dominated the last Superspeedway race in Daytona and comes to Talladega with the same chassis that he won that race with. The chassis is called Monster, and you better watch out if the 77 gets out front here today. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get him qualified here for the Red Bull 100 here from Talladega Superspeedway.
Drivers, start your engines!
And now to Pyro with the starting lineup of the Red Bull 100.
Starting first is Conrail. Starting second is Irish. Starting third is Mike Council. Starting fourth is Ant. Starting fifth is Fish. Starting sixth is Monster Cat. Starting seventh is Creasum. Starting eighth is D. Starting ninth is Noah DeVerne. Starting 10th is Brent Cox. Starting 11th is Chris Lattimore. Starting 12th is Heineken Boy. Starting 13th is Trumpet. Starting 14th is Nate. Starting 15th is Julia. Starting 16th is our points leader, Soggy. Starting 17th is Mello. Starting 18th is Taco. Starting 19th is Bile. Starting 20th is Derek Northrup. Starting 21st is Ricochet. Starting 22nd is Raz. Starting 23rd is Sean. Starting 24th is currently second in points, Pirate. Starting 25th is Balto. Starting 26th is David Garcia. Starting 27th is 47 Master. Starting 28th is Jerry Chen. Starting 29th is Adam Garcia, the previous winner. Starting 30th is Alondo. Starting 31st is Ski. Starting 32 is Landon Rock. Starting 33rd is Garth. And then the final row is Dale and Jordan Teagues.
Wonderful. Field rolling around here at Talladega Superspeedway behind the pace car. Conrail up there with a fast Superspeedway car. We've seen him a few times at Superspeedways get up there and be fast, but never seems to find ways to stay at the front. So it'll be interesting to see if with that fast Chevrolet underneath, well, fast Mini underneath him, if he can keep it up the front this time. And then, of course, last time we were out was at the All-Star race, and that driver to Conrail's outside. The 19 of Adam Irish took the checkered flag that day and that 25-point bonus.
And if you look at 5th, 6th, and 7th, you got a bunch of GSL guys ready to be in the hunt.
A few fast Mercedes up towards the front. Pace car heads for pit road. Field in the hands of Conrail and Irish. This is the fastest super speedway that we go to. It's the biggest, the baddest, the meanest, and the fastest as they roll through the front straightaway headed for the restart zone. Conrail bringing him down nice and slow.
Remember,
Wait for
the
it.
finish line's not in the tri-oval.
And the green flag is out. We are racing from Talladega in the Red Bull 100. And Ant's not wasting any time.
What a jump. Already 3 wide for second.
Ant is not making any friends these past couple of weeks. He just left Irish out there to dry.
But he's going to be on the outside with Dago with no help behind them as Brent and Carey are now in line behind the 19. Vuko as well. Conrail leads him to the backstretch.
Oh, they're fanning out already. Real fast.
Speed's still building as they head to turn number 3 here as they're tight 3 wide for 4th place right there. That's the 72, 98, and 7. A couple of teammates with the 72 as well.
Mike
As for the lead, Council pushed through by Irish. Irish got forlorn to the middle lane off the initial start, but he got right down to the bottom, and he's pushed the 17 straight through to that race lead. As they come to the end of lap number 1 here, it's going to be led by Mike Council.
With the moon car.
Lattimore making moves back in the field inside of Brent. That's for about 10th
Mello
place.
just got shoved up in the middle of the track by
And
Taco.
Taco disposes of Mello because he's running the wrong sponsor this week. You're literally sponsored by Red Bull, and you chose to run the McDonald's car. Thanks, Mello. But he's in the middle, dropping back. Julia down to the inside, along with that's Raz getting pushed by Derek Northrup. Huge push for the 54 as they go through the middle or go through the entrance to turn number 3.
They are Toyota
Vuko.
teammates.
Vuko up top gets a little bit loose, dropping back. He was up there battling inside the top 10 early. And there's the whole entire field packed 3 wide as they come into the tri-oval again.
And
They got to be easy, though. They can't go 4 wide like that. They're going 4 wide already.
It's Ricochet to the bottom, forcing Neo to the middle. That's Pirate as well. Ooh, a little bit of contact,
Oh, boy,
just
that's
about.
not where they want to be. Oh, and they're able to settle it there. Vuko's in the wall.
Vuko touches the wall. No damage to be found, though. Dropping back on that outside. Look at the run that Balto got down the backstretch. B&M Racing, a lot of fast cars at the racetrack right now. You see another one of them, Ski in that 37, pushing the 08 of Adam Garcia, last year's winner of this race.
He got a huge run. Oh, NCD almost came down and blocked
Look at
it, though.
this run through the center of the corner. Back up front, Kreesum has taken the lead from... Who was it? It was Council. And look at how far Council's dropped back on that outside.
Conroe was able to stay in the inside lane and be able to stay in front.
Raz is on a tear. Raz and Northrup are tearing through the field, but they're right... Oh, they lost that bottom.
Oh, no. Raz got stuck in the middle.
Raz to the middle. Julia was coming
Oh, he
through the
can come
field well.
down.
She's up to the outside. Ricochet is in line. Ricochet's going to let him in.
Raz saved himself with that. He's going to have to thank Ricochet for that one.
Down the backstretch again. Once again, the 24 car on a move towards the front of the field. The field
Ooh,
accordion's back.
Log jam on the inside.
big stack up.
Brent comes down top to middle. Fish to the outside, no help as Conrail is looking for the lead again. But he's got a big push coming from the 99 to Northrup, who might look to go for the lead himself. Side by side through the center of the tri-oval, it's going to be Conrail at the line this time, unless Kreesum can drive back around the outside. Not quite. Doesn't look like.
Ricochet's going to the inside lane, forcing Raz up to the middle.
And it looks like Kreesum... Oh, no, Conrail did lead that lap. Ricochet. I almost don't want to talk about him based on how his season's gone so far, so we'll just leave it at that. There's the 68 car, ladies and gentlemen. But here comes Nate immediately down to the inside.
To the inside, and Ricochet's going to get checked up.
Ricochet had to lift right there. The 50 started coming down. He was on the bumper of the 99. He didn't want to cause any unnecessary issues here earlier in this race. Figured he'd get out of the throttle, fall back a little bit, and hope to make a run towards the front a little bit later.
Ooh, Northrup.
Northrup
Very
follows
good
Conrail
move.
up a lane. 4 wide for 5th
contact.
place.
And there was contact between Ricochet and Taco. Oh, and I
And
don't
down
think
to
they're
the
done
inside.
yet.
4 wide.
Oh,
Look
no.
out. 4
4
wide.
wide
through
never
the
works.
field.
4 wide never works.
They settle it out.
Raz might have slowed down to let Taco back in.
Julia lets Adam Irish in line back in the field. 47 Master driving down to the inside, and here comes Adam in that 08. Up front, Northrup looking for the race lead with a push from Brent, and Ant almost dives to the inside of Brent.
Oh, boy.
We've seen a few of the Toyotas come through the field as Brent makes a very sudden move down to the inside looking for the lead. Can he lead this lap? We saw Brent almost won at Daytona when he was trying to conquer the monster. Oh, to the line. Brent's going to lead that lap.
Woo.
And NCD tried to get below Ant and just ran out of time. He's stuck in behind him again.
So Honda leads its first lap of the day here with Brent out in front of the field. NCD
there we
looking
go.
inside of Ant for second place. He's got a push from, I believe that's the 17 of Mike Council. Yes, it is. David Garcia tacked onto the back of this pack as well. Trumpet trying to find his way to the front.
Did just want to note, I saw the 98 of Carey there. He's lost the draft.
Uh-oh. Carey started really well in this race. He must have fallen back, had some issues.
There he is.
That car's
gonna need a
not
caution
running
to
well.
catch up. And there's the whole field, 3 wide.
Most of the real Jordan racing cars are back there too. Oh my
Adam
goodness!
Garcia just got blocked by Mike Council. That was very, very close. And if that would have happened, goodbye the whole entire field. But they made it work. Brent's still out in front. Council second. David Garcia trying to push through for third, but it's Trumpet on the inside with a big push from 47 Master that's trying to move through on the bottom.
Alondo.
Oh, that is Alondo. I was calling him the 17 this whole time. That is
Nope.
Alondo. Similar paint schemes. All these car sponsored vehicles, all
but
4
Trumpet-
P&M entries in this race.
Trumpet's getting his way into this.
Look at that 26 of Captain, that RPG car, the blue car, 4th in line on the inside. He was at the back just a few laps ago, and now here he is in about 4th place. 3rd in line on that inside, trying to push through to the race lead with the points leader in there behind him. As Alondo now paces the field here at Talladega, Trumpet in 2nd, which is where he finished in this race last year. He's trying to better that by 1 spot here today and score that first career victory.
And he's a birthday boy this week.
Yes, that he is. Tomorrow will be his birthday. Well, tomorrow as of recording this.
Happy
He's
early
in second
birthday.
now. Yeah, let's hope it ends
just
better
go
than
Let's
Yeah,
hope it
that's
doesn't
your
end.
last time.
Yeah, last time.
when he got wrecked on lap 3. Well, he's made it 3 times further than he has than he had last
Let's
time.
go.
Comes through the trial, loyal to the back bumper of the
he's-
11.
oh,
Little bit of juking to the 11.
See if the 47 stays in line, or will Trumpet make a move as they go down to turn 1. He looks
Oh,
to
he
the
looked.
inside, but
again.
Alondo covers 2 lanes and kind of doesn't really give him anywhere to go as they're starting to single file out here towards the front. Top 5 all stretched out single file.
That's the most single file we've seen this front pack so far.
There's Captain moving down to the inside, and here's
Oh,
Trumpet.
here come
2
the
Dodges
Dodges.
move out of
Here come
line,
the Dodges.
looking for the lead. Mopar or no car? Here comes Trumpet, looking for the race lead on Alondo in that Advanced Auto Parts Challenger. He's got Captain all over that back bumper, Jerry Chen in tow. New scheme for Jerry.
And Brent has gone middle. Now down to the inside. Way down to the inside.
Whoa.
Through the center of the tri-oval, Trumpet trying to lead. At the line, he's got it.
Hey, let a lap.
Captain gets shoved to the outside by Chen in that number 80 Cash App Ford. He's down to the inside of the 26, puts Captain 3 wide to the middle, dropping back. Brent in line, leaving the bottom just a little bit open. If he's not careful about that, Ant will jump inside. You know he will. Ooh, that's a little sketchy. Captain up a
That's
lane.
not looking good.
Vuko up the middle, trying to make it work.
Oh,
And
Vuko,
here
what
comes
are you
Dale and
doing?
Jordan trying to push through on the inside. 3 wide for the lead. Jerry Chen going for it with a push from old Brent.
Brent once again looks to have a strong car.
We saw him at Daytona, super strong.
Oh, but you can't count out Dale in the 3 because he's been another one of the ones that has been very well on super speedways.
And Ant is not afraid of aggression. We saw him get involved in,
Oh, and if you remember back at the All-Star
to put it
race,
kindly, quite a few incidents in the
Dale
All-Star
got
race.
wide.
4 wide. Jordan to the bottom inside of Dale.
Alondo near the wall. They got
Off down to the back straightaway. They settle out. Ant looks down to the inside.
I don't think they're settled out yet.
To the inside of Brent for
Now
second
they
goes
are.
the 72
Oh, no,
of
they're
Ant.
not. No, they're not. It's still 4 wide back there.
Still
wide
four.
4 wide for 14th place back there. Alondo on the outside dropping back, touches the wall. They keep him out of trouble so far. Soggy in the middle of a real sketchy situation
Oh.
as the points leader.
He could have come down, but he just didn't take it. But now
Back
he
out
has.
front. Chen is out in front. Jordan in second. Dale pushes through to third. Jordan up there in second. He started last in this race. And now here on lap 13, he's trying to go up there and maybe challenge for the lead here. Dale looks down to the inside. He's going to take away that opportunity from the 57. Oh, trouble back straight away. Ricochet.
No!
Uh-oh. Look out
he
here in turn number 3. Oh,
he
Ricochet's
pounded
blowing
the wall.
up.
Oh, he pounded that wall.
Oh, yeah, he hit that inside wall a ton.
And the 68 is out of it.
Oh.
Miraculously, that was not a huge crash, but heartbreaker for the 68 of Ricochet comes into this race 19th in points after a dismal run at Watkins Glen, and it's going to be another DNF here today at Talladega.
And no caution. We remain
Yep,
green.
no caution. We'll have to take a look back and see exactly what happened to him.
Back up front, it's Dale and Ski not side by side, nose to tail going for the lead, and Mello in that
Oh,
McDonald's
there he
Honda,
is. There's
looking down to the
tremendous
inside.
style.
Oh, real tight racing there. That's the 17 of Council driving through the middle.
Wow, that was tight.
Council
Michigan winner.
led the race, and he's back up here.
Dega, that 71, won at Michigan, another high-speed drafting race. He's up there fourth in line. Now first in line on the inside with Kreisem in there behind him.
Oh, they're going to go
They're
four
gonna
again.
look for it again. Chen to the outside, no help, dropping back. That's Julia, Garth, and Ant to his inside. They settle down back to 3 wide. As Mello is inside of Dale looking for the race lead. Mello, one of those cars that's been strong at super speedways in past seasons, but hasn't really shown much speed this year. He's up there leading right now, but that's not going to last very long. Here comes Dega at his namesake. Dega's going to try to take the lead at Dega. To the inside of Dale. Dale and Dega side by side. How about it?
Beautiful.
Freeze him in line, pushing. Back into the center, or back into the tri-oval. Here they come. Freeze him on the bottom. 2 RJRs in line behind him. They're going to be side by side at the line. Who's going to lead this lap? Give it to, I think, the 71 got it.
Dega. I think it was Dega.
So Kreisem puts his nose out in front here.
Dega.
It was Dega.
Wow.
By a matter of thousandths of a second.
That was close.
Captain has worked his way back up to second place.
Oh, there's Taco. I was wondering where he went. Straight to
Last
the
year's
inside.
champion. 3 wide for the lead in turn 3. He's got a big push from Julia. Julia was very, very strong in this race last year, and she won the Clash this year. We know she's got good speedway cars, and she's showing speed here again today. She's pushing Taco up through the middle, and Taco's going to go to the outside. Here comes Sean in line with Chris Lattimore. Taco blocks 3 lanes down to the bottom and defends the 75. Lattimore looking to the inside of Sean. They're getting crazy here for the lead in lap 17.
Look at him, 3 by 3. Look at that.
You know, I would not want to be Taco right now. Look at all those cars in line behind him. Almost the whole field, everyone but the 68 and the 98 are in line right there in this pack.
And we've got an insect on the
The
run.
98 is going to become an insect here soon.
And if they're racing like this, we are going to have one hell of a crash when they catch him.
Oh my goodness, Julia.
Julia aggressive as usual on the back bumper of Taco.
And I think this is the same car that she had last year as well.
Very, very, very possible that this chassis has returned. It's a strong one.
Oh, Lattimore, hello.
The one she won the Clash with. Lattimore aggressive. Lattimore has been very vocal. He's been hoping for one good thing, just anything to happen this year to go his way. He's in the basement in points right now, quite a ways behind, even 34th in points, which is trumpet. He's looking for anything good to happen so far this season, and he's up front here today. As Julia's down to the inside of Taco looking for the lead, but Adam Irish is looking lower. He's got a push from, that's the 45 of Vuko.
Oh, Vugo's all over it.
Oh, they're moving a lot.
Northrop back down to the inside, and here comes the 77.
Did you see what he just did?
He went middle to bottom, split Nate. Getting rid of 2 of those Dodges up there in the middle lane, and Pirates on the bottom digging, trying to get towards the front.
I feel like they cannot let that 77 get the lead, because the moment he gets the lead, it's over.
We saw what happened at Daytona. He is running the same car. It has a new body on it, but it's the same chassis that had all that speed in Florida.
Uh-oh, there's the insect.
More like
So
a
it's
cat.
season two row racing champion of Bolt Car, Adam Irish, out in front of this race right now. Vuko in line behind. Julia moves out of line behind Northrop there for 4th. Northrop's going to move down to block her. And Julia's going to split back to the outside. And that's going to let Pirate dive down to the inside. Here comes the 98.
Oh boy, super
It's going to be a log jam on the bottom. Irish around the outside. He's a man alone. Nobody else made it by yet. It's going to be Northrop on the inside.
Carries blocking.
Or will it be Pirate?
Order.
Pirate getting a huge shove down to the inside from his championship rival, Soggy, in the 29. And they're looking for second.
That's a little interesting, having these two work together.
Oh, Jordan almost turned Soggy there for 3rd place. That's real close. And Irish is way out there.
Oh, yeah.
Vuko is going to hurt Carey.
This could spell disaster here as they're catching this 19. And the 77 is going to be the one to do it. Unless
comes.
Soggy's down to his inside. He is.
In the middle.
Pirate to the lead, but he's not going to hold it for... Can he get back down?
Oh my
Not
God,
quite.
almost hit it.
And look at all the cars. This just brought back up towards the front as the field's gotten a little bit broken up here by that 98.
Is anyone going to even help the 77?
Caution flag is out.
Oh, something has happened.
They race back to the line, and it's going to be Super Soggy side by side with his championship rival. That leads him back to the yellow flag. Lattimore all torn up. Taco's torn up. A few other cars might have been involved, but those appear to be the main two. And another incident for Chris Lattimore on the season. That's a heartbreaker.
Oh, man. All right, let's go take a look and we'll see what happened.
All right, keeping an eye on the number 67, Chris Lattimore. He's there on the outside. Vuko gets squirrely in front of him. Catton gets the 50, and then it is on behind him. Boy, that was an interesting wreck.
That was...
It all started with the 45 of Vuko.
Oh, started with the 45. How about that? From the helicopter camera, we're watching the 45 Heineken Mercedes. That's Vuko, as he's going to try to go to the outside, it would seem, of the lap car, which is his teammate, Kerry, in the 98. That is a bad move. There's no room up there. No room to be doing that, and it cost a few guys their races. Great job by guys like Mello to get it checked up in the back to keep from getting more damage than they did. But aggressive racing here at Talladega has caused a few drivers to be less than happy with, well, someone that's been here before. Under caution here, field heads for pit road. Everybody's going to come down and take probably, I would guess, 4 tires. Just get them ready for the end of this race. It's the top 2 or your top 2 in points, then the pole sitters in there behind him, and the season 1 champion as they head for pit road. Raz ducks in. Jack goes up on the 54. And here come the leaders.
So he slides on in. And Pirate's going to slide on in as well.
Maybe not taking tires. Nope, looks like a fuel only, full tank, and they go back out there on the racetrack. Pirate, be careful.
Yikes. And I don't think Vuko took any tires either.
Fuel only for most of these guys.
Or maybe
Vuko just hadn't made it to his box yet.
Wow.
His CD is all torn up. I didn't think
my
that.
Lord.
I knew there was no way he was that far up on strategy. I was hoping that he hadn't just not gotten to his box yet, but he tears up NCD, and Dale is destroyed in there behind him, as well as Mello.
Always on super speedways, we get things like this happening.
Back here live after pit stops, Raz came off pit road in the 5th position, and he pulls down to the inside, down in turns number 1 and 2, rolling slow on the bottom. He's keeping pace, but I can't believe that there's no problems on that 54. I think something's gone wrong.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong with the 54 being that low on the racetrack, and the way he pulled off in turn 1. Something's definitely up with the 54.
So the winner of the last points race at Watkins Glen, Raz, is going to, looks like, possibly retire from this one here at around halfway.
That's a shame, dude. That car was good.
So the 5th place car is going to retire from the race as they head down, back through turns number 3 and 4. 1 lap car there. That's the 98. Soggy the leader. Conrail 2nd. Fish 3rd. Pirate 4th. Jordan is going to inherit the 5th spot.
Vuko's back going.
Repairs have been exacted to the 45. That missile's loaded back into cannon, ready to go again.
And NCD
and Raz is getting back up on the racetrack.
Oh.
No,
I think he'll just pull
right
back
back slowing
off.
down. Yeah, he's pitting.
Yep, so trouble for the 54.
NCD and Dale will both retire from the race because of what happened on pit road.
Mello, lots of damage still out there running, but coming towards the restart here. 29, 44, 7, 77, and 57. The top 5, 98, 1 lap down on the inside as they head to the restart zone. Green flag is back out here at Talladega Superspeedway, and a good jump to the outside is Northrup and Julia,
and Nate,
along with Nate. But there's nowhere to go. And it looks like the 98 might be slowing up the leaders up here towards the front of the field. We'll see if that car's up to speed or not.
Soggy got by real nice.
But he's way out there now. Fish and Jordan look down to the inside. Adam Irish as well. Jordan's looking to go 3 wide.
The message is now get to the inside lane. Avoid
that. 57. They save it.
Oh, wow.
Carry blocked 3 lanes down to the bottom. That was nearly a race ender for that 57.
I think that 57 is going to need some new undergarments after that.
I can confirm.
It's a code brown.
They head back into the tri-oval to complete the first lap after the restart. 57 to the inside of the 98 here. Soggy out in front, Jordan 2nd, and it's Adam Irish in 3rd. Here comes Julia.
Again, they were funneling in.
Jordan to the inside, looking for the race lead. This car not really all that fast at super speedways historically, but he's out front right now. Adam Irish pushing through. He's going to stay on the bottom. He'll probably look to inherit the lead at the end of the back straightaway here. That's if Jordan doesn't clear himself back down to that bottom. He's blocking both lanes right now. They head into turn number 3. 57 retains the bottom. Pirate shoots the middle, 3 wide between Julia and Northrop. Here comes Trumpet on that inside.
And we can't count out Trumpet in this race. He's been up there, and he's been competitive.
Northrop to the inside of Adam Irish for second.
Oh my!
Real
He's
tight.
so good.
Irish blocks down low. He gets in there. Back to the line. 57 leads 19.99 in third.
Woo.
If Trumpet were to be able to get up there and Jordan's still leading, we might bring back an old rivalry that was there in this series.
That's a rivalry that we've seen flaring as recently as, I believe it was Auto Club Short Track last year when the 57 got into the 12 down the back
And
straightaway.
there go the Toyotas.
And here they come 3 wide for the race lead as they head to turn 3. Irish won't be able to block low this time.
Woo. Push
The
Jordan up a
26
little
is
bit.
coming back.
Here come the
Landing on the
Toyotas.
26.
2 Dodges working together on that inside again. This time not teammates. That's the 12 and the 26. Running nose to tail. Trumpet and Captain. As Northrop goes through to the race lead here at Talladega. Here comes Balto in line as well. We've seen that 24 be real fast on super speedways in the past. And he's got a teammate in tow. Pirate back there behind that 29. He's just got to make sure he keeps Soggy in his sights
Those
for
two
that
have been-
championship lead.
That two have been working together all throughout.
Here
this
comes
race.
Trumpet.
Oh, Soggy
And
got pushed
they're
out to the-
looking 3 wide for 5th.
Soggy got pushed out to the outside.
Pirates disposing of him.
Oh, look who's behind the 77.
It's Ant.
It's
Oh,
Ant.
A
man.
couple of guys that feuded in the All-Star race.
And I don't think that feud is over just yet.
There's a little bit of beef in there as Trumpet comes to lead this race once again.
Speaking of beef.
Here comes beef.
Oh yeah, there's beef.
Moon car beef number 24. That's Balto. Down to the inside looking for 3rd here. Sean in line. Ant in line as well. The 98 in there, second on the inside, is not on the lead lap, but it appears that he is up to speed. Oh, Trumpet!
Wow.
Saved it!
How in the hell did Jerry?
Man, he and Fish
Oh,
came
my
together. I
Lord.
can't believe that. Attaboy. That rookie
Another
held his wheel
one.
straight.
Woo.
That man has hand control. Oh my goodness.
Back into the tri-oval. Trumpet still leads. Balto looking to the inside. Trumpet throws the block. They're past halfway here in this race. We're halfway home. And it's Beef looking for the lead on the man that once owned a steakhouse, Trumpet, and that number 12 Dodge.
The decal is still on that car. which
Yep,
Yes,
it's
it
on the
is.
quarter panel. Trumpet Steakhouse.
Will never be forgotten. Down the backstretch, Trumpet leads, defending both lanes, trying to keep an eye on which one's going to come first. Block bottom, Trumpet, block bottom. And he does, down in front of that 24. A couple of red, white, and blue cars in his mirror.
And if you saw at the rear of the field, Nate was trying to peek out and see if he can start making a run, try to help Trumpet, but he's still back there, stuck.
He's got a long ways to go. Most of the field still here racing in this lead pack. Back to the line. It's going to be another lap led for Trumpet in that 12.
I swear, though, Trumpet might have a piece under him. He's been very underrated in this race.
He came from kind of mid-pack up towards the front. And he's stayed there right now. He's choosing the right lanes to block, but he's got Ant in there behind him, and I don't think Ant's going to be too nice. And here comes Raz.
Yep. Here's
Raz back
another
out
insect.
on the racetrack. This
What
could
is-
mean trouble. Julia makes a deep low move on Adam Garcia, gets to his
But
inside.
you want to know why that is? Adam forced Julia all the way down to the bottom.
Here comes the 72 of Ant. Speaking of the bottom, on the bottom, looking for the race lead. Here comes the 40, Sean, and the 98, who is one lap down. 37 of
but
Ski is going to force
oh
him to the middle.
goodness. Ski wanted nothing of carry there in that.
If I were Raz, I'm going to stick it on the wall and hope these guys all make it by me.
I really don't know what lane you want to be in. I'd kind of think the top because the
I think you're
bottom
gonna want
is
the top.
usually where the lap cars go.
Unless they catch him on a straightaway. But they're
they're
3
fine.
wide
Oh,
for the
they're
lead
so
behind him.
wide.
Oh, man.
Boy.
We're
They're going to get him in
wide.
3.
A Ford, a shed.
Woo!
Saved it again.
Oh my
God,
goodness.
Lord.
Balto's going to get back down to the bottom, but Trumpet's going to be the one to take the lead here as they catch that 54.
Oh, that was almost. the end for Trumpet there, and he's going to be able to maintain the lead.
Oh, hell yeah,
They're
Trumpet.
gonna split. They're gonna split the 54. Go one out. Well, 24 goes way to the outside, but nobody went with him.
Oh, the only
Northrop
thing
and
about this
Irish.
now is Trumpet is a sitting duck.
Yes, he is way out in front of this field. But if they don't get really formed up, I don't know that they'll have too big of a run to catch him. Looks like Ant's gonna break free with Sean though.
And Jerry Chen.
Look at
Two
the
of
three
ones these cars.
100 Thieves cars in line on the bottom. 4008
there's
or
four of
4080 and 4. And Adams back there in the field trying to join him. Here comes Sean 3 wide to the bottom. Trumpet's not going to be able to block this one.
And there, yes, he is. Here he comes.
Sean 3 wide to the inside. He's gonna try to get both of these guys by the time they get back around to the start finish line.
And look who had a long way to go, but is up here. Nate's up here now.
Oh, and he just about
but he
turns David
almost
Garcia
turned
down to the
David.
inside.
He almost turned David.
Julia bullying Fish back there for about 10th place.
Oh.
Back to the line. I think that lap was led by Sean. It might have been
Don't
Ant.
do it. Nate, don't do it. Oh, he didn't do it.
Nate's
That was
being
all over
nasty
that
once
back
again
bumper.
on the super speedways. I've experienced it.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda won this race in season 1 until a transmission failure with 2 laps to go. He's back and looking for revenge as they're tight up there on that outside. Boys, there's 3 lines below you. What are you doing? Sean's still out in front. Nate pushes through to second. 2 lap cars in the windshield. It's Taco and Mello.
Oh,
It's
and
the
they are
two-
slow.
But it is the 2 Ohio boys, second and third, that are trying to work together to get by Sean. Taco's going to be...
Oh, they're going to be all over the place.
again.
Look out.
Oh, my.
Fish almost moves up into Julia's line as they're... Oh, Taco, choose your
I'm
line.
trying to fan out.
And Mello's even slower.
Oh, we're not done yet. We are not done. Fish and...
This is going to break
Fish
up the
wins,
field
and they
here.
gotta go high. Here they go. Oh, but Mello blocked.
And Captain's going to dive 3 wide to the bottom, gives him a bang in the door to say, what are you doing, buddy? And they're
And it's-
4 wide behind him. And there they go!
Oh, there they
Trouble back
go!
straightaway. Around goes the 80, the 50's involved.
Soggy's
Back up the
involved.
racetrack. Northrop's in it. Jordan trying to slow it down. He makes it through.
Ooh!
Oh, 47 basketball.
Ooh.
Heads up.
I think they're going to make it.
They
That's
did
Neo.
make it. Oh, I think Pirate was involved in it as well. Both the
Oh,
top
around
two
goes the 80 again.
again.
I think that Northrop just turned Jerry Chen around.
Oh my.
And the
goodness.
caution flag is back out here at Talladega, lap 36 and 47.
The
And we've got a
top
whole bunch of
two-
stuff to look at.
The top 2 in points were both involved in that.
We'll go ahead and take a look back, find out what happened. Keeping an eye on the number 80 of Jerry Chen as you see, oh gosh, Trumpet was in
Oh,
a
was
hornet's
it
nest.
Trumpet? Oh.
Oh, and he just barely missed it.
Oh, he did make it through though.
But Soggy damage, Northrop damage. Jerry Chen is involved. Look at Jordan.
Look at
on the
Jordan.
players
Wow,
just
what a
making it through
job.
that wreck.
Same for
There's
Pirate.
Pirate on the bottom.
And Pirate was around. He was spinning, but I don't think he got hit that bad.
And then we saw some interesting shenanigans going on here.
Oh!
Ooh.
Northrop comes up the racetrack to hip check Jerry Chen.
That might have been accidental.
Riding on board with the Discount Tire Dodge, we're on board with Jordan here as he's gonna, well, I don't know how he made it through it. You tell me.
Let's just ride along. Here we go. We're gonna go for a ride.
They start wrecking in front, all over the brakes. Here they come back up the racetrack. Oh, you're clear. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Down to the
Oh,
bottom. Green
there he
flag.
goes.
Good job. Attaboy.
Wow.
Avoidance of the year.
When the field takes the green flag, there will be 8 laps to go in this race. Sean the leader, Nate second, Julia third, David Garcia fourth. Fish is in fifth. Then Captain Dega, that's Adam Garcia. Sorry. Oh, tripping. The 72 of Ant, and then Trumpet is behind Mello there. Trumpet is 10th. However, less than 10 laps to go. Lap cars do not pull out of the way, so Mello is going to be an insect here. Coming to the restart.
Motors.
Sean trying to get his first career victory. Nate looking to get his third.
And Julia's trying to get her first official one.
Her first points victory. Looks like David Garcia buzzed the tires a little bit there, but Fish gave him a good push. Green flag is back out. Less than 10 to go. Trumpet to the outside of Mello. They're
we
going to
got
get around
mine.
him like clockwork.
So did Soggy.
It's a good move for
It's going to be
Trumpet.
everybody else. That's the question. Trumpet's going to be in with a chance. And that's all he needs. Julia to the inside, looking inside of Nate. Fish is going to go with her. Everybody trying to maneuver their way around that one car. Nate all over the back bumper of Sean.
Nate's setting up Sean. You know he was ready to take
Nate's
him on.
looking for retribution. Nate coulda, shoulda, woulda won this race in Season 1, and he's back and looking for revenge in a car that's the same colors as the one he lost in
Oh, but he's
Season
going to
1.
get left out.
Julia down to the inside. Here she comes with a big push from Fish. Captain in tow.
Oh,
To the
Julia's
inside of
gonna
Sean
get
for the race
Sean.
lead.
Here
Here
we
she
go.
comes. Top 10 breakaway. Mello's holding everybody back outside this top 10. Or that's the top 12,
11.
actually.
Top 11.
Julia out in front of this race. Fish in second. We're getting to the point where if the caution flag does come out, the race might be official, but they've still got a few laps to make it to that point.
They just got to survive.
Fish trying to push Julia up the racetrack. Julia having none of it. Fish is in an RJR sandwich right now. 3 dodges in the top 4. Here comes Captain to the inside of Fish.
Yeah, look who's in 4th. What a restart. Oh!
But almost turns late.
Oh!
They save it.
That
Woo!
was awesome.
That could have been fatal.
Another Code Brown and a dodge.
Top 2 breakaway just a little bit. Julia and Fish nose to tail for the race lead here. 5 laps to go here at Talladega.
I cannot believe Captain stayed in third. Trumpet's going to
Captain
help.
with another move down to the inside, but Trumpet's looking to make it 3.
And Mello is out of harm's way in the back. We might be able to finish this race under green.
Fish once again tries to dive inside of the 75 for the lead in turn number 3. Here comes the 12 of Trumpet. Trumpet ran second last year. Here he comes looking to the inside of Fish for second. Ant in line as well. Julia defends the bottom. Fish and Captain left alone on that outside. Here comes Trumpet all over the back bumper of Julia. How about this rivalry, this battle for the lead?
And what a move by Irish on Ant. He full sent it into the turn 1 and he made it work.
Irish won his first ever POG sanctioned race in the All-Star race, and now he's looking to try to do a points race. Here he comes down to the inside of Trumpet for second place. Trumpet's going to defend the spot.
Irish.
Here comes Trumpet for the race lead in turn number 3 with a big push from Irish. Ant's coming with. Dega with a push from Soggy, who has worked his way back up into contention. And here comes the 19 of Irish.
This is the race of Trumpet's life. He's got to just...
But he's on that outside. He's got to find a way back down to that bottom. So Adam Irish takes the lead here with 4 laps to go. Make it 3. Irish out in front of the field. Ant in second. Dega has worked his way up to third after being kind of good so far today, but hasn't really shown the speed to take the lead.
Oh, Soggy's coming up. Here he comes with help from Sean.
Sean and Soggy pushing on the bottom. Trumpet has gotten back down to the inside. He's going to have a shot at it. They're 3 wide for 4th.
How he was able to, I don't even know. He's
3 cars out front. Soggy trying to break away. Here comes Trumpet again. But he's got no help. Down on that bottom, I don't think he needs it. Coming back to see lap 45 of 47. Trumpet's going to be second at the line. Irish still leads. Sean looking to the bottom on Soggy. Side by side for third. It's still Adam Irish out in front of this field. Trumpet in second, Sean in third, Soggy fourth. Nate has worked his way back up to 5th. He might be trying to find his way up there to help his teammate in that number 12 car. To the inside for the race lead again. Here comes Trumpet. Big push from Sean.
Nate's coming. He's going to be able to help Trumpet here.
Nose to tail out of turn number 4. Coming back around to see 2 laps to go. Trumpet and Sean, nose to tail, side by side for third. It's Nate and Irish. Side by side. Here comes Ant down to the inside looking for behind them. They're going to come around and see the white flag this time.
Nate is playing so much defense in third. It's almost reminiscent of Dale Earnhardt, but here he comes.
Nate up to third in a position to challenge. 1 car broken on the back straightaway. Is the caution out?
If it is, no, it's not.
Caution flag is not out. Here comes Nate down to the inside of Sean. Dual Force Racing trying to go 1-2 here today at Talladega. Coming through turns 3 and 4. Field gonna see the white flag this time by. Side by side for second behind Trumpet. Through the center of the tri-oval. Here they come to the white flag. Salablanca, 1 to go at Talladega, and Trumpet is the leader.
Nate still defending in second. I think
side by side for second. 3 wide for 4th. Here comes David Garcia pushing Nate. Trumpet defends the high side. His teammate down there on the bottom. Getting a big push from David. Trumpet back down to the inside, entering turn number 3. It's a dual force 1-2. Dual Force Racing versus 100 Thieves Racing. These are the two teams that dueled for the win here last year. Off turn 4 for the final time. Trumpet still out in front. He's going to come to the bottom and block Nate. It's going to be a 1-2 finish for Dual Force Racing.
Let's go!
Go to victory.
Let's go!
He scores his first career victory, and it comes at Talladega Superspeedway.
Hell yeah!
Trumpet first, Nate second. How about that?
Oh my God!
Trumpet wins the Red Bull 100. Nate finishes second in a 1-2 for Dual Force Racing. Sean winds up third. David Garcia fourth. Fifth is Adam Irish. Sixth is the 7 of Fish. Seventh is the 29 of Soggy. Eighth is Julia. Ninth is Adam Garcia, last year's winner. And 10th is Dega in the 71. What a great job by Trumpet in that 12 car to hold off all of those late runs. He got around Mello when he was a lap car in the way, and he scores the victory here at Talladega. Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
This might be the greatest day in POG Series history of what these two were able to do. Nate, in hell, basically, trying to defend his driver, and Trumpet able to hold off that last push. What an amazing run for those two, and what a race. Oh my God. Oh, and we got to take a look at the point standings. Let's go take a look.
Thank you for tuning in to the Red Bull 100 here today from the Talladega Superspeedway. Huge congratulations to Trumpet and that whole Advanced Auto Parts Dual Force Racing number 12 Dodge team on scoring their first career victory here today. Make sure you join us next time when we head out to the historic North Wilkesboro Speedway for the Hooters Southern 50. We're going throwback racing, a lot of pretty looking paint schemes, throwing back to racing history of the past. But until that time comes, I'm Jordan here along with Captain and Pirate. We'll catch you next time.
Let's go!